Hey, Shalom Yasharala, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers that are out here on the highways and byways, pushing His word in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Amathia, and in the GMS Dallas camp. Wanted to go over just a quick lesson in regards to the the chip, the mark of the beast, which is actually coming to a town near you. As we see that things are collapsing. I was up this morning and I was just, watching the news, and it was showing like the stock market, how, things had plummeted. Well, not just plummeted, it had went down a lot. So it was showing like the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, a lot of the stocks were down, which they, pop up and show briefly on the news, what's going on with it. But just looking at it, just knowing that these trade wars, also these tariffs, like you say, all these trade wars and what have you is eventually going to become a hot war. And we know at this point, this trade war is going to bring about eventually the the collapse of the, uh, the the currency market as we have it today. And what's going to be next is that one world order they're looking to bring about into this world. So that's the mark of the beast. That is actually coming near, and they're working on the mind of men across the world. A mind of men just to make it more, get them more comfortable and more ready, and get them ready for what's coming before you. As we see these uh, different jobs, like the job of the company, and I want to say it was in Wisconsin. Yeah, it was in Wisconsin, where they had a little party where they chipped a lot of their employees. And we know in Switzerland you got a lot of people that are already chipped, making it easier. They tell you it's easy. You can open your door, open your car door, open your cell phone, pay. That's the main point they're trying to say. You can uh, pay to pay your, pay on your groceries or what have you. Just, you know, use your hand or wherever you're gonna have it at, and just wave it over the scanner. Boop, and you got it marked. I mean, you got to pay. You pay, so they're trying to make it show that how convenient this thing is. And we all know that it is basically is the mark of the beast, because once you get that chip, I mean, you have, you know, so like I say, you're sold out. Your spirit is gonna be basically obtained by this devil, the Esau. So that's the end game that they want to get to. So uh, supposed to do further to do. I see here that Aaron Russo, this had an interview that he had years ago with Aaron Russo. He was a Jake, which he started to come out and let people know that basically he had spoke with one of the Rockefellers. I believe it was Nicholas Rockefeller. Now I've seen a video before where they said he don't even exist. So that's how these devils do. They'll put it in the mind like, oh, I don't know who he talking about, Nicholas Rockefeller. Come on, man. He was a director, and he was he made a lot of money. He was up there where they was trying to bring him in. Like I said, Nicholas Rockefeller, he was his friend. He got comfortable with him, and he basically started letting him know what's to come. And like I said, he saw what this devil was doing. He tried to put the word out, and like I said, they said that I believe, died, if I'm not mistaken, of cancer. I have to go and check that, but we all know what happened when you start going against them, and you have a little money or power that can go against them. They're gonna make you seem crazy. Then you end up dying. So they kill you off. So I just wanted to go on the video to show that basically he was saying how this chip was coming to fold, and it's gonna happen. Like I said, this video, I believe it is over 5 years old, and I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. Then we'll jump into the scriptures.
currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips.
As you can see, he said all money are supposed to be in those chips. All money. This ain't just for America. This ain't just for um, Mexico, Russia. It's for the whole world. And that's what these elites are trying to do. They're trying to get this one world government. Some people think it's still far fetched, but you got to think they had this agenda on the mind for years. I mean, for years and years, and this is what they do. Some of this technology they have, the technology's been out, you know, for up a number of years. They just basically slowly recruited onto the world, you know, and just always try to make it seem like it's a new thing. Try to make it seem hip to you, show different videos or commercials to make it seem like it's hip. Oh, you can just walk in the store, grab what you want, and walk right out, and it automatically pays for you when you walk through the door. I mean, as you walk out the door. So this is something that these devils are trying to do to make it hip, to make it seem like it's cool for you. But no, he's a deceiver. What the devil mean? Deceiver.
Right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip.
See, like you say, you can just turn off the chip if you're not cooperating. So when you become a victim and you like I say, give up to the beast, then they can do as they will with you. Like I said, they can cut your chip off and basically you'll die. But like I say, as you come into this and it's not gonna be just the men of the Lord. You're gonna have other people that's gonna be fighting through, but mainly the elect, we're not gonna take that chip, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number as well as the rest of the brothers. Like you say, and as you say, GMS on from Apostle Tahar on down have been pushing this for years and years, letting people know that this is what's to come. And as we see, we're in the last days of the last days. Ever since, like I said, the last days started ever since Yahweh Shai went up on the cross. And now we're in the last days of the last days, and we see that what our apostles been saying for 30 plus years are coming to pass. And this is right around the corner for the mark of the beast that they're going to implement into the world. All right. And I want to go into Revelation 13, verse 16. And it reads, He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, right? And that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, in the name of the beast, of the number of his name. All right, and you seen in Russo, he did, like he said, all the money will be in these chips. No man will be able to buy or sell, like I say, unless he has this chip, this mark of the beast. Now, what in this world that you see that in this time frame that you cannot that can basically carry all money? It's that chip. Just like our credit card can carry all our money, even though we have this fiat currency, the dollar, but all the money can be carried on electronically through a chip in your car now, and that chip in the car just to get you comfortable to basically say the next step is in your body. All right, and it reads verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, For it's the number of a man, and his number is 600 6. So 666. As it goes in all barcodes that you have, all barcodes that you when you scan that a barcode, it's gonna have that 666. You know, and that mark of the beast. All these chips is gonna have that barcode, have a barcode, and it's gonna be 666. I mean, it's just obvious when you just think logically about it. How can you get around that, knowing that every chip, every barcode has 666, and they're gonna put it in you with this chip? Why is that not the mark of the beast? If you have anything that's gonna be carried, all the money it goes into this system. When they put it in you, what is on every barcode? That is basically is it's common sense. But you know, a lot of these sorry, in this world is no common sense in them. So and but we know in these times, these times that's coming to pass, that these people are, once you get in the famine and pestilence, you have people that's gonna go ahead and go with that chip. All right. And when that time comes, Howard Shai, he's gonna come back. Especially during this World War III, and like I said, after the mark of the beast is one of the last prophecies that's that's the hot war is gonna come about, and it's gonna bring that destruction, and that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna be sent down by our Father Yahweh, and he's gonna come and basically destroy with destroy and basically start the beginning of the kingdom. Like I say, the thermonuclear destruction is going to be coming to basically purify, and we're going to have the elites going, and also, like you say, the Edomites and other heathen nations, they're going to be going to this slavery, and they're going to help rebuild. You know, but here's Revelations. I'm going to go with Revelations 19. I'll start at let's start at 20. And the beast was taken with him, the false prophet. Let's start at 19. Uh, and I saw the beast and his kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. And like I said, it's gonna be make war against his armies. So you're gonna and first of all, the beast, is like you say, NATO and the EU, and they're gonna go against, like I say, they're gonna go against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. When they see that those chariots coming about and they appear, like you say, they're gonna be scared, but they're gonna durst then fight. They're gonna turn around and they're gonna start fighting one another and go ahead and try to attack the chariots. Which, like I said in the scripture, they're gonna be done away with, especially like Babylon. They're gonna be destroyed within 1 hour. Babylon, which is America, along with these other countries that's gonna be turning around and try to go fight against, what I'm saying, our power. How about Shemi Hawashai? And it reads in verse 20, Revelation 19 and 20, and the beast was taken with him and the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, in which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. At that time, you're going to see the elect, they're going to be beamed up. And like you say, the ones that accept the mark of the beast, these chips, they're going to be burned up in that thermonuclear destruction, along with those chariots that's going to be coming in with those laser beam and that what they call it, the fire, that yeah, that fire, that those chariots are going to bring those some lasers, like you say, that's going to be pinpointed and go against and help with that destruction. So we got that coming. That is coming. And like I said, we just through the men of the, men of the Lord here on earth today. Like you say, we're pushing to welcome the coming of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and we're ready for that new kingdom. Ready for that new kingdom. And I want to go one more scripture here. This is Revelations 15 and 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right? And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord Yahweh Almighty. Just and true are they thy ways, thou King of saints. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to go into that, and with that, I do want to once again give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and also once again double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has through their teaching have waking up the elect. Starting with the new awakening through Abba Bivens, like I say, and like I say, Apostle Tahar, who pushes, like I say, GMS, who has the truth, has the correct breakdown and understanding of the scriptures. All right, like I say, from the whole volume of the book, it's in the comfort. Like I say, Yahweh Shai, he comes in the volume of the book. So with that, I want to say Shalom.